Welcome back to Gossip Gallery, where we pull back the velvet curtain on celebrity headlines and dive into what's really going on behind the buzz. Today's spotlight is on Alyson Stoner, the former child star who rose to fame dancing in Missy Elliott music videos and lighting up family films like Cheaper by the Dozen and Camp Rock. Once celebrated as the sweet, tomboyish talent with a heartwarming screen presence, Alyson has grown up, and not everyone is handling that transition well. Recently, a set of bikini photos showing Alyson confidently enjoying some sun hit the internet, and while the images themselves were nothing out of the ordinary by Hollywood standards, stylish, summery, tasteful, the online reaction was anything but chill. For some, it was a celebration of growth and body positivity, but for others, it triggered a wave of discomfort, criticism, and outdated judgment. Why? Because certain audiences still see her as that little girl in cargo pants and pigtails, frozen in time, unwilling to accept that she, like everyone else, has grown up. But let's be clear, Alyson Stoner is now a 30-year-old woman, an artist, an advocate, and a voice for mental health and identity awareness in a culture that often demands silence and conformity. Her appearance in a swimsuit isn't a scandal. It's a statement of self-ownership, and that's what truly seems to be shaking people up. It's not the fabric or the pose, it's the power. Alyson has always been known for her quiet strength and grounded presence, choosing authenticity over attention, and now, she's stepping fully into her adult identity with confidence that doesn't seek approval. She's not asking for permission to exist as herself, she's just doing it. The backlash, ironically, reveals more about our culture than it does about her. It exposes the public struggle to let go of nostalgic ideals and the discomfort many feel when their projected images of celebrities are shattered by reality. Growing up in the spotlight means constantly being boxed into roles that no longer fit, and Alyson is breaking free of that mold in full view. The internet, of course, had a lot to say. Some critics labeled the photos too much or inappropriate, while others applauded her for living freely and confidently. Thankfully, a massive wave of support came rushing in, with fans and fellow celebs defending her right to evolve, reminding everyone that adulthood isn't something to hide, it's something to own. And Alyson is doing just that. Through the years, she's been open about the intense pressure that comes with child stardom, the mental toll of being constantly watched, and the importance of reclaiming one's narrative. Her evolution isn't just personal, it's political. In an industry that often disposes of child stars once they age out of their marketable innocence, Alyson's refusal to fade quietly or conform to outdated expectations is bold and necessary. Her confidence isn't rebellion, it's healing. She's showing what it looks like to emerge from early fame not as a cautionary tale, but as a woman with vision, voice, and values. Whether she's dressed down in sneakers and sweats, dazzling on a red carpet, or rocking a two-piece at the beach, Alyson radiates a maturity and self-assurance that makes noise in the best way, without ever raising her voice. So why the outrage? Maybe because nostalgia is more comfortable than reality. People like their former child stars boxed in, easy to categorize, easy to remember. But Alyson Stoner is no longer playing a role. She's not your childhood memory. She's a living, evolving human being, and she's unbothered by the noise. At Gossip Gallery, we believe growth isn't just beautiful, it's powerful. Alyson isn't here to fit into the past. She's here to shape her own future. So what's your take? Is the backlash a reflection of outdated views, or are people simply struggling to see past the past? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if you support celebrities owning their journey. Because transformation isn't shocking, it's natural. And in Alyson Stoner's case, it's downright inspiring.